Hey guys, a bit of a difficult subject, but I feel I need to address it because it might help some people avoid getting themselves in an uncomfortable situation. Occasionally, in amongst all the nice comments on the videos, there'll be a comment from somebody that will be very pleasant, and it's quite obvious that that person likes Japan and or likes Japanese people, and it'll be a lovely comment, except in amongst it they'll use this word, which you can see if you've got your annotations turned on, or this word. And I've researched it. I've asked Japanese people. Youngest person I asked was 15, oldest person I asked was 70, and all of them agreed that it had bad connotations, and they didn't like it. And it's because that word, obviously those words aren't used by Japanese people, because when they speak Japanese they say Nihon, Nippon, Nihonjin, Nipponjin, so they don't use those words, and if they speak English they say Japanese or Japan. So those particular words were used by foreigners during World War II. I don't know if they were used before that, but every person I asked said that they connected with really negative stuff from World War II, where foreigners at that time used it in relation to abusing Japanese people. And some older people actually mentioned to me that during the occupation after the war, that those words were also used in really negative connotations as well. And some of them actually mentioned to me that more recently they've had those words used in abusive ways, and I know what they mean because I've seen the same thing from some trolls on YouTube too. So I'm only mentioning it because obviously trolls and abusive people will use racist slurs anyway, because that's what they do. But I'm only mentioning it because I know that there's a lot of good people that don't realise that these words are not cool to use, and that I've seen them use them quite innocently. So I thought I should mention it, just so that if anybody that's either making comments where Japanese people can see them, or that comes to Japan, knows not to use those words basically. So yes, so Japan, Japanese people, Japanese is the way to go.